The memorial complex of Kaunas Ninth Fort was opened on June 15 in 1984. However, the history of this place moves us back in time for more than 100 years. At the end of the 19th century, Lithuania was a part of the Russian Empire, and Kaunas had the position of a strategically important city at the border with Germany. As the danger of a military conflict with a neighboring country was growing, Russian Tsar Alexander II signed a decree to start building a first-class land fortress in Kaunas. By 1891, Kaunas city was surrounded by a defensive ring consisting of 8 forts. When these fortifications were built, it was noticed that Linkovo Hill, near Kumpi village, northwest of Kaunas, was not protected sufficiently. Therefore, the 9th fort started to be built in 1903. The construction lasted until 1913. In 1918, when Lithuania became independent, a decision was made to change the primary purpose of some objects of Kaunas fortress. Due to the fact that the young state lacked imprisonment places, the 9th fort was reconstructed to a division of Kaunas hard labor prison. The 9th fort was chosen as a place for imprisonment because of its comfortable location, close to the city, but isolated from local residents with a large area of land nearby. Construction features: compact 2-story premises of the former barracks and strong concrete walls, and convenient infrastructure, good connection with Kaunas city using the road of the former fortress and telephone connection. The prison was operating in the 9th fort during the whole period of the Lithuanian independence during the interwar period. In 1940, when the Soviet Union occupied Lithuania, the purpose of the 9th fort also changed. Its cells were filled in by former politicians and public actors of independent Lithuania. Here they were imprisoned temporarily, before deportation to forced labor camps in remote regions of the Soviet Union. The 9th fort became the only such transfer point of political prisoners in Lithuania. In 1941, the Nazi occupation changed the Soviet occupation. That was the most tragic period of the 9th fort's history. From 1941 to 1944, approximately 50,000 people of various nationalities were killed and buried in the mass burial place in the field near the 9th fort. Around 30,000 of them were Jews. After World War II and the Second Soviet occupation, a decision was made to close the prison in the 9th fort, and later, in 1958, to use the authentic premises of the 9th fort as a museum. After 1 year, Kaunas 9th Fort Museum was opened. This was not the end. Plans were developed to expand the museum exposition and to establish the memorial complex of the 9th Fort. You can find more information about these historical periods when you visit Kaunas 9th Fort Museum. If you want to continue the virtual tour, please walk to the direction point marked by number 2 in your map.